All right. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. So, just got off work, got over here to the park, and I think I got something going on with my solar. The other day during the video on Sunday, I happened to glance up at my charge controller, and I noticed that it was at 12:07, and I was parked right out in the sun. Well, usually when I'm parked right out in the sun, my batteries are floating at like 13.4. So I noticed this morning I get up and I check the voltage and it's at 12.4. 12.4. It has never been that low before. These batteries stay topped off all the time. So I'm going to try to give you a shot of the solar on the roof. And I want to show you about these panels. I got a problem with these panels. Let me climb up here. Look at this. They're warping. This was the first set I got. This was 100, 100, 100, 100 watts. I bought these two first. They've been up here for about a year, and look at them. The other two are actually thinner in thickness here, and they're not warping. But these two have warped. I actually got a piece of a rock or something right there. I don't know how it got up there. I'll have to dig that out. But look at this. And I don't know what's happening. But I don't know if it's the heat wave. Today's very nice actually, but last week was so hot. And I'm thinking that my fridge is just running so much. All right, let me step down without breaking my neck. So I'm thinking maybe my fridge was just running so much that it was drawing the battery down. But today, they're back at 12.7. I ran the fan back here all day in the parking lot while I'm at work. That fan's running all the time on about speed number 5 or 6. And that should only be like 1.5 amps. The fridge uses 3.5 when it's running. I know it's running a lot more when it's over 100 degrees in the van. The fridge, it runs a lot more. So let me see if we can crawl up on the top here and get a look from this way. See how small those things are? Yeah, the front two panels look great. They're actually functioning great. I can check the voltage on each of the charge controllers. I have one for the new set and the other for the old set. And the new set's always bringing in more amps than the old set. But see how they're warping? That's the heat of the sun doing that, So don't buy these panels. Eco-worthy, flexible panels. They're shingled style panels. They're very smooth, no lines anywhere. Well, you can barely see little lines in there, but no white stripes like you usually see. And let's see, I guess let's go around the other side, give you a shot from that way. But so here's the running boards that come in so handy, where I can actually step up here without a ladder, see what's going on. Look how this is bowed up. See, that's Velcro under here all the way down the edge, and in the middle there's a lot of Velcro, and on the edge there's Velcro. Never had a problem with them trying to lift up, but yeah, these are not holding up well. See that little rock right there? Now how did that get up there? I don't know. Oh, I see another problem. Look at this. This is bowing up. Yeah, these are junk. Do not get these things. So here's my conundrum. Oh, and I actually put an extra Velcro across the front. Not that it needed it, it just made me feel better, So here's my conundrum. Do I go ahead, bite the bullet, and get some proper solar panels up here? I'm talking hard panels. Maybe go ahead and get a ladder rack, mount the panels on the ladder rack so I don't actually have to drill into the van top. You know, the ladder rack mounts here on the gutter, right here, and it clamps on just like that. And they'll stick up about that high, and then they have a rail. So I could get a rail here, a rail here, a rail here, and another here. And so 4 rails, 4 panels, I could put, you know, turn them lengthwise instead of cross width, perpendicular the way I have them. And I could get 400 watts of hard panels up there. I already got my wiring, and mount them in a similar place so I don't have to put any more extension wiring on there. And just go ahead and get a good 400 watt hard panel system. No drilling. And you know, I would just screw the panels onto the ladder rack with, you know, L brackets or Z brackets or something like that. But, you know, or should I let them just play out altogether? Should I just let the panels completely fail and then deal with it? I don't know. It's coming time to get tires too. The tread is not so bad, but I notice a little dry rot going on right here. Look at that. The guy at the oil change place noticed that too. My spare tire, yeah, I crawled under there. You know, of course it's never been used. It looks great. I don't see any dry rot on it. But I would probably get them to take this tire off over here and put it on my spare, because this is one I had to buy not long ago because the other got so many nails in it, it couldn't be patched anymore. Tread looks good on this one. Tire is less than a year old, maybe over a year old now. That'd probably become my spare. So I got to make a decision here. Do I go ahead and get it done, or do I wait? Just let it keep staying up there and until it just finally all breaks and quits working altogether. And one other thing I got to think about. This is up here with Velcro, right? So to peel this up is going to be very difficult. You actually got to get a butter knife in between the Velcro to pry it up as you go along to get it to release. The Velcro is actually stronger than the adhesive underneath the Velcro. I could pull this up, but it'd probably pull the paint off. So that's another issue that I've gotten myself into, you know, doing it this way. Do I regret it? No. If I had to do it over again starting out, I'd have done it the same way. You know, I wasn't ready to commit to hard panels. The main reason is I had to get into a parking garage at many times due to bad weather around here. And there's a parking garage over in the old condos I used to live in. So I got this van into that parking garage many nights during tornado warnings. And with hard panels, I'm just not going to be able to get in there because I only had like that much clearance the way this is. With hard panels, I'm going to be over height. But you know what? I'm not going to be living here forever, you know. There's going to come a day real soon with parking garages. It's going to be something that's never going to be on my mind again. You know, so I did what I did, and I had a reason to do it that way. So I guess I'd like to hear your thoughts. What you would do. Bite the bullet and go ahead and do it, or just use what I got until it quits working and then deal with it. All right, my friends, take care, be well, smash the bell.